Hey, it's Robin from Robin's Nest Life, back with another time-lapse video, and this one is of my porch update. This is the before and this is the after. It was a very fun project to do, a long time in the making though. So I'm going to take you through me putting together furniture in this video and then putting together the final product outside on the porch. So this first piece, and before I move forward, drum roll, all of my furniture came from Temu. This first piece was an awesome piece. It wasn't difficult to put together at all. Instructions were awesome. I'm an instruction reader, so everything kind of went together. I love this piece. Wish I would have bought two of these. Very impressed with the quality, and look great outside. Like I said, wish I would have bought two pieces, and I might go back and try to figure out if I can buy a second one. But this one is the pièce de résistance. This egg chair was my most exciting purchase. I've been waiting to get an egg chair, and the price just never came down low enough to where I was comfortable with buying one, and I didn't have a porch that was complete enough to put one on, so I never bought one. Every time I went in Hobby Lobby, I was like, hey, this is the best price for this chair, but just never went ahead and bought it. But with this chair, the instructions were a headache. So I had one particular section that was very difficult. I'm putting it together right now, but it's the base. It's the base. The instruction manual, the picture on the instruction manual had the base looking one way. When you opened it and read the instructions, it looked that same way as on the front. That's how I put it together. Well, after I put it together, I couldn't get it attached to the seat. I was having difficulty. So I had to reel my husband in to help me with that one. He graciously helped me, and he made it fit. I didn't ask any questions. He made it work. Well, I turn around and look at the box, and the base is on a different way. So needless to say, I had to take the whole base apart and put it back together the right way. Finally got this done, and loved how it turned out though. It was a headache, but it turned out really nice. So I'll pick back up in a little while when I'm headed to the next one. This next one, guys, I had fun putting this one together. It was pretty fun to put this one together. I think that the first one, the one that looked like a bench, it was just easy, and the quality was impressive. The second one, the egg chair, the instructions were a headache. The chair was kind of odd shaped, so it's difficult to maneuver. This one right here, it just came together, and it was exciting to see it as it came together. And with this one, you can configure 3 different ways, so I was pretty excited about getting this one. Not necessarily love the color on the pillows, but I figured down the line I can change those. But yeah, this one was easy to put together, and it was exciting to see the different ways that I can configure. So at the end of this one, you'll see me put together in the 3 different ways, and shortly after that, we'll be loading stuff into the porch. Okay, here I am cleaning off the porch. Like I said, it's one of those projects that when you move into a house, you're like, I'll get to that. Well, 10 years later, here we are. And so this summer, I decided to start a vegetable garden. I decided to finally see if I could have a green thumb and in the spring, I started buying plants. I started buying small plants, big plants, plants from IKEA. Wherever I saw a plant on sale at the grocery store, I would pick it up. And so all of these plants out here are real, and I talk to them every day, and they bring me a lot of peace. Well, right here, I'm just cleaning off the patio. I decided to move everything off, and then what I'm going to do is spray it down. Okay, finally got all the cobwebs down. Now I'm just going to spray it with the regular hose with an attachment on there and water. That screen always falls down. Now time to dry. And it was so hot out here, guys, that day. I'm down south in Atlanta, and it was so humid that day, and I just said, well, let me cut the fan on and let it dry. It took longer than I thought. But here we are, it's dry, and the first thing I did was brought my rug. I'm so proud of these rugs. I got these rugs from Costco. I knew that I was going to need some large rugs and 2 separate rugs because of the beam in the middle, the pole in the middle. So I decided to go with these indoor-outdoor rugs from Costco. My color scheme was kind of dark black grays with wood accents. And this first piece, and I'm going to have to apologize to you guys because I put the pillows up. I put the pillows up and did not realize that that should have been the last thing to go up, because from where I set the camera, the perspective for the time lapse, the only place where it would not be in the way was back here. So I'm sorry I put the pillows up. But right here, brought the egg chair out, configured it in the shades, the L, and bringing my plants in. Now there's a lot of those, so that took a while. Starting to come together, guys. Watering my plants, spraying my plants, talking to them, making sure they're okay in their new location. And here's the finished product, guys. Well, finished so far. I still want to get some string lights and some curtains so the fall can be nice. So it's July now. Maybe in the next month or 2 I'll get some string lights and do an update. Hope you guys like it. I love it. And if you're interested, let me know and I'll find the links for you guys. Like, share, and subscribe.